Yo, White House plans UFC championship on South Lawn for a 250th anniversary. Holy, this is gonna be a massive one. Thank God they are focused on the priorities of all America. Yo, look at that thing. Sheesh. I mean, this is just a concept, right? That's how it's supposed to look like. So yeah, so we got a White House there. See you on a South Lawn UFC. I mean, what's the date? When it's gonna happen though? Any details on that one? So it's gonna be on in June of next year. So the next June next year, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're like almost a year, like 9 months left, right? We are laughing stock of the entire world. Daniel Cormier says the UFC should let John Jones fight on a White House card. Why is he saying like UFC is intentionally preventing that happening? I feel like John Jones is the lazy ass motherfucker who doesn't want to fight anymore. I mean, he's rich. He doesn't want to fight anymore. I think that's on his side. He says Dana seems like he's not going to back down and allow for John Jones to be on the White House.
John Jones has stated publicly he wants to fight at the
So he says he wants to fight, yo.
White House. Even last
Okay.
week he was at the Grammys.
He wants the big check, huh?
Some shit like
because apparently the reason why he's not fighting with the what was the guy, some British guy, heavyweight champion, the current one, because the check is too low. Like but if it's in the White House, I feel like the check is gonna be huge.
He was on the red carpet speaking about how he's back testing these red.
Probably there's gonna be some government money involved there, you know, government funding and so.
To fight at the White House, but Dana seems more.
And pay-per-view gonna be enormous.
Stern in not letting him today than I have ever seen him.
Yo, somebody is trying to steal my Apple account. Yo, are you crazy?
Canceled that fight against Chael.
Some guy from Vermont.
Never headline again. This time he seems like he is not going to back down and
allow
for him
what
to
is
be on
this
his White House card.
Hey, yo, what's with the Vermont?
And if I'm being completely honest, I don't know today than I have ever seen him in regards to John Jones. I remember when he canceled that fight against Chael, Dana said he'll never headline again. This time he seems like he is not going to back down and allow for him to be on his White House card. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't know that I agree. I think I would let him fight. I think if he wants to fight, I would let him fight, because for as much as mixed martial arts is a global sport, and it's a sport that everybody loves, and we support people from all around the world. At the end of the day, when we're fighting at the White House, you want American people that can win at the end of the night.
No, the fight card should be huge. Like, they need to put like Islam Makhachev, like the champions. I want to see just full card of champions, yo. That would be crazy, yo. Like Islam Makhachev, which is a lightweight. He's in a lightweight right now, I think. Or he moved to the featherweight, or what was that?
Aren't winning fights.
Or a middleweight, or a half middleweight. What's the name of that?
When the opening line for McGregor versus
welterweight, I think that's called.
Comes out, Chandler's going to be a pretty substantial underdog, as he should be. Even though Conor hasn't fought in forever, he will still be the favorite to beat Michael Chandler. I believe that you got to let him fight, man. I think that you put some things in his contract that makes it very costly to not follow through.
Nah, John Jones is definitely Espinal. Oh, that's the name of the guy, Espinal. John Jones definitely wants the check, yo. Like huge. No, humanity hasn't evolved. Give them bread and circuses, and they will never revolt. This is beyond embarrassing. This is idiocracy, says Mark Maiden. Daniel Cormier defends John Jones and says he should be on a White House card. We really got a White House Coliseum instead of Epstein files. Yo, Trump is doing everything to goddamn, to put a blind eye on Epstein files. Yo, he's doing everything to prevent those files being released. He's doing everything that he can, yo. But hey, it's not just Trump, you know. When Biden was a president, everybody was asking to release the files, and you know what? No files was released. Same goes to the Trump. I feel like there's two parties involved in that thing, and they're gonna keep barking, and there's gonna be no files at the end of the day. The cringe is off the charts. The fall of the American empire is unbelievably embarrassing. Comrade, oh my god, we got communists in the building. Who else is excited to see UFC fight on the White House lawn? We need to see like Donald Trump against, oh my god, imagine Donald Trump against Biden, if he's gonna be alive by that time. Holy, this is gonna be, so a lot of people likes this, a lot of people hates this. Pretty much you can see the separation of both aisles of a political spectrum on this one, for sure. This is literally from the movie Idiocracy, lol. Oh, actually, I know what he's talking about. I saw the movie. It's kind of funny, okay. The whole world is laughing at us. Like, the guy is so... Why is he so fragile to being laughed at? Like, jeez, his ego is so fragile. This is sick. If it looks anywhere close to this, it would be the most insane event the UFC has ever put on. I mean, back in the days it used to be boxing matches, right? It was like enormous, huge. Nowadays it's a UFC, it's MMA, which is technically right, it's called MMA.